G'day peeps, my name is Scripps and welcome to Lovers of Aether. And in case you don't know what this game is, then it's basically a game that was released on April Fools. And I don't know if it's actually a full April Fools game, but it was released for free. And apparently it's this dating kind of monster simulator where you date characters from a game called Aether, maybe? It's kind of like an RPG's pixel style theme. You can even see the heads down here in the bottom, but that's not what I'm worried about. That's not why I'm hesitant about making this in the first place. But I decided to get it since it was free, so let's just get into it. You'll see why I'll regret this. But yeah, you should have seen the trailer for this. It was fantastic. What is your name? Scripps. Let's just go with that one. Let's just go. I don't want to sit here and mess around with this too much. I want to get into the meat of this. This is a story that I want to dedicate my life to. Also, I have no idea how long this game is. I might even be able to make multiple episodes if I'm quote-unquote lucky. Is this the game you want? Yes. Aether High School. There she is, Aether High, home of the Heartbreakers. Just look at her, Scripps. Have you ever seen something so beautiful? Solid as a rock she is, all done up in her purple and gold. She's a beauty, isn't she? I guess. Hey, you guessed right. Now let's get a move on, we're almost late. We'll never hear the end of it from Principal Loxodon. I don't know any of these characters. I think, yeah, once again, I think it's a fan game though, or not, maybe even a game made by the original developers where they were just like, fuck it, it's April Fools. Let's just create a dating simulator with all our favorite characters. Oh boy. Phew, we made it, right before the bell too. I was sweating bullets there for a hot minute. That I can't handle a little heat. Setterburn gives me a friendly nudge and plots over to his seat. Homeroom is as lively as ever. Rano, who's Rano, is practicing his spin kicks in the corner. Forsburn is scribbling, hey, that's my name, furiously in his notebook, but there's something special in the air too. Something like... God damn it, it's a furry game, isn't it? Oh no. Okay, so it actually kind of dragged me in, the same reason that Doki Doki Literature Club did. Because I kind of got some vibes from it, because the game was released for free, and it also had written psychological horror in the text, but I think that might just be because it's a furry game. I don't think there's actually any horrible twist to this. That's right, the homecoming dance is tonight, and I still haven't asked anyone out. Oh, that's me. Sorry. There's so many options, so many people I could ask. Still, it feels like something or someone is missing. Well, no time to think about it now. Class President Maple marches to the headroom and raps the blackboard with a pointer, drawing everyone's attention. Oh. Oh no. Hello? Are you Sly Cooper?
Please, I dig rappers, not raccoons. You guys are—
By the way, I hate furry culture. And we're not that I don't get me wrong, I have nothing against furry people or people who are into furries. I do not care whatsoever. That is none of my business. What I do care about is people roasting the furry community, because apparently, like, one of my favorite games of all time, and one of the first games that I really liked was a game called Sly Cooper, or the Sly Cooper trilogy, and I was just like, oh, anthropomorphic animals, that's so cool. But then, due to people roasting furry culture, then I learned that it's a furry game, and it has you know, I'm gonna end up going on a tangent, and that's gonna be this entire video. Let's just get back to the game. Good morning, class. I hope everyone's excited for the homecoming dance tonight. Not really. Oh, my boy. Woohoo! Homecoming, baby. I hope this game isn't a threat to me, or my sexuality. Sylvanos whoops enthusiastically, drawing a handful of laughs. Mabel puts her hand on her hips and sighs. Thank you for your input, Sylvanos. As I was saying, it has come to my attention that some of my more ardent supporters believe that I should be class president for life. I appreciate your faith in me. I therefore declare that we are holding a vote. All in favor of me, Mabel, becoming class president for life. Say yes. Crack gives a weak yeah, though I wonder if he even understood the question. And all those opposed say, I hereby relinquish my right to attend homecoming dance. The classroom buzzes with murmurs and whispers, but nobody opposes her. As I suspected, the yees have won. Or the yes have won. I am, from here on, the fairly and democratically elected class president for life, Mabel. I bet you are. I thank you all for the love and support. Carry on. Mabel marches back to her seat, and after a moment of confused silence, Homeroom returns to the lively chaos from just moments before. It is high school after all. First period doesn't start like... This looks like something out of Zootopia. I mean, let's just be honest, it looks like something from the subreddit of Zootopia. I don't even remember what it's called. First period doesn't start for a little while. Maybe now's a good chance to talk to some new people. So who would I want to talk to? Forsburn. A lot of red-haired people. I don't want to, I don't know. These all seem like a bunch of bad boys to me. Ooh, I could go for a snake. You know, cute snake. Just a cute little snake, but that's maybe a little too much of an innuendo. Mabel, I do like me a dictator. Apsa, you look like something out of World of Warcraft. Craig, Rano, or Arcane. Arcane, you look like a cute bastard, but ooh, who should I talk to? Let's talk to the snake, because you kinda remind me of Alphys for some reason. What's up? Oh, can you believe that Mabel Scripps? What a shameless power grab. She's as crooked as a $2 tuning fork. I think she just really has a thing for school spirit. Yeah, right. Are you blind? Are you deaf? Are you so totally unable to understand rudimentary socio-political maneuvers to not know that she is a power-hungry robber baron looking to thieve the crown from under our very noses? So I need to breathe. Huh? You need to start reading between the layers, Scripps. Listen to the writing on the wall. Mabel has big plans, and some brave soul has got to stop her. I mean, why not you? Okay, why not you? Well, you know what, since she's in there, let's just talk to Mabel. I feel really uncomfortable because she really reminds me of Sly Cooper. And I don't wanna come to some realization that I'm a furry or something. I don't want it. Hey Scripps, did you hear about the latest student council drama? No, what's happening? Oh, it's terrible, Scripps. You know our hated rivals, the Jingle Boys of Newtbury Meadow? That sounds like the Fluffy Boys. I like me some Fluffy Boys. You know how we're sworn to destroy and pants every single Jingle Boy we see that wanders on our turf? Now am I crazy? Definitely that one. Or is that one of the longest standing traditions of Aether High? I've never heard of that before. Well, that just shows how out of the loop you are, Scripps. Allow me to inform, our dreaded rivals, the Jingle Boys of Newtbury Meadow, deserve nothing but scorn and shame from us. It is our sacred duty in the name of the school spirit to pants these wherever they roam, whenever they roam on our turf. So then you might imagine how incredibly ticked off I was when I saw my own beloved Vice President Lily holding hands with the Jingleman at the Ding Dong Tree last night. Oh, I never really considered you dating material, but it's definitely not going in the right direction. So, what did you do? That's what I'm trying to decide. My heart tells me that I must confront Lily and learn what the heck's going on, straight from the source. But my gut and soul, and all of my ever-loving fury is telling me that I should use my power as class president for life to formally declare war on Newtbury Meadow. So you should probably talk to Lily first. Maybe I'll send her a message though through Mary Reed. Something to the effort of, I saw what you did and now everyone else will pay. Okay, sounds good in rainbow color. Sorry, I'm a little burpy, I just ate food. I want to talk to Orcus though, seems like a cute boy. Even though he's got the most ironic smiley emoji on his head. What's up? Arcane leans back in his chair nonchalantly, his paws behind his head. Paws? See that's where I think we got a little bit of a problem when it comes to biology and just knowing anything about animals. I don't think I couldn't remember what an orca is called. I don't think orcas have paws. That's just my opinion. He gives a nod as soon as I approach, and there's a mischievous glint in his eye. You look like you're up to something, Arcane. Me? Nah! Arcane gestures. I cross my arms and give him a dubious glance. Okay, watch this. Arcane suddenly sets his chair down and gets a very serious look on his face. He scrunches up his whole body, tensing it, focusing as hard as he can. Until a bubble pops out of his blowhole, Arcane gives me a goofy grin, shushing me as the bubble silently floats above the unsuspecting Frostburn's head. And then suddenly, pop! The bubble explodes, Dowsing force burns recklessly unsafe. Seriously, why is this allowed in school? Flaming mane. Arcane erupts into his dolphin-y cackle, laughing so hard that his chair almost falls backwards. Huh? Who did that? Was that you, Arcane? I know it was you. I think it's the school sprinklers that went off in your head. I like Arcane, so I'm gonna stick with him. Hey, you stay out of this, punk. I'm coming for you right after I finish up with Arcane. No, really, I think it was the sprinkler system. I mean, your head is on fire. I've been wondering, bruh. How do you comb your hair? And, can I get a light? Oh, shut up. Suddenly, Setterburn catches my attention with a lively wave and lumbers over to my seat. He gives a playful grin and there's a twinkle in his eye as if he's up to something. So, homecoming dance, huh? Oh, he's definitely up to something. Yeah, homecoming dance. So... He gives a clawing smile and crosses his arms as if he's trying to hold something back. It doesn't work. Okay, just spill it. Who are you asking? Ooh, I got someone in mind. Setterburn's flaming mane flickers especially brightly for a moment. So they both have flaming manes? They can't just have red hair? They're literally firehead people? Someone in mind, huh? I knew it. So you're gonna tell me who it is? Oh, I know who it is. It's the new girl, isn't it? Oh, as if on cue, the door bursts open and Clarin steps through. She gives a strange, almost suspicious glance into the hallway before shutting the door and slinking to her death. That looks like Susie's entrance. Like I'm getting complete flashbacks from Deltarune. It is her, isn't it? Clarin, right? Yeah, she is kind of cute. I kind of want to ask you. Nah, she's a little cute. I knew it. You better make your move fast or I'll beat you to it. Oh, huh. Maybe we could talk to her for a little bit. Is this like the main crush? Do we not even get to decide? Is it just the main deal we're dealing with here? Maybe I could go talk to her for a little bit. I mean, what could it hurt? I'll walk over to Clarin and pull up a seat next to her desk. We can't do that in my class. Like, can you just move tables? I mean that actually we have connected tables. We don't sit by our own desk. That's weird for you people who do that. We actually just sit at a table next to each other like normal people. We don't have to sit in isolation. Oh, your eyes are bigger than I expected. Oh, hey, scripts, right? I'm still trying to get all the names down. I remember yours for some reason though. Spooky. Why did you say that? Why am I so awkward? So, hey, Clarin. I was wondering, what the fuck kind of name is Clarin? What was I wondering? Yeah, what kind of name Clarin is? Where are you from? Phew. Clarin does a quick glance down at her watch and scratches the back of her head. She can't remember where she's from. Oh, here and there, you know. I guess I travel a lot. I'm a traveler, so I travel. At least I'm not the only awkward one here. That's cool. So, anywhere in particular? Well, that's classified, but okay, maybe I can trust you. That's tinted like blue, isn't it? I know this is actually gonna sound weird, so bear with me, but I'm actually from, Suddenly the PS is... I mean, I know we weren't in the dating period yet, we were not even near first base, but... I think I still got cockblocked by the PA system. Suddenly the PA system cuts in a roaring, teeny speech that sounds like it should be coming from an elephant. Tinny screech that sounds like it should be coming from an elephant. A cyborg elephant. Oh, it is. This is your esteemed and benevolent principal, Loxodon speaking. First period is beginning in 5 minutes. Please report to your first period classroom in an orderly and pacified manner. And no discussion of the homecoming dance in the hallways. Dawdlers will be punished to the full extent of pachyderm law. That is all. What the hell kind of shit is this? Oh darn, class is starting. I'll talk to you later, Scripps. See ya. She is. I am walking on eggshells here. I'm not gonna state my comment about that furry character. I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. I promise I'm not a furry, goddammit. I promise, but at the same time, what's wrong with being a furry? I mean, it's just anthropomorphic animals. Can't we just go back to calling it that? Why do we have to call it a furry thing? Why can't you just appreciate a character for being a character and just think of the creative design instead of thinking about the fact that they have fur. I mean, that's just my opinion. Clarin grabs her back and rushes off. Well, I didn't totally blow it, I think. Cedarbird bounds up behind me and gives me a lighthearted jostle. So, how'd it go, champ? You get her number? Let's just go to class. Ouch. Well, at least you got all day. Good luck. Sounds like you'll need it. Only all day to pick your date for the homecoming? I don't even know what a homecoming is. We don't have a homecoming. Yeah. Oh, hi, Clarin. Oh. Oh, are those the 3 I can pick between? Maybe that's just because those are the people I talk to. But not that I like Clarin, but let's just talk to Clarin. What's up? She kind of reminds me of Susie, that's why. But she's just less of an asshole. Clarin sneakily looks down either end, or less troubled at least, either end of the hallway before slinking into an empty room. Being the creepy voyeur that I am, I decide to follow her. Rocks rock. She kneels down and pulls some kind of electrical device out of her backpack, which she plants on the wall. Is she an agent? It makes a conspicuous zap sound, and Clarin gets up, bolting out of the room and bumping into me. Oof. Big oof. Ouch. Oops. Oh, hey, Scrapes, I didn't mean to bump into you. She bashfully rubs the back of her neck. Oh, anime character. It's no problem. Hey, what was that weird device you were using back there? Clarin does a startled jump, but quickly composes herself. Oh, that. Yeah, that was a cell phone charger. Yeah, just a cell phone charger. That's all. That's not very convincing. Ooh, see. I don't want to blow this, but at the same time, I kind of need to know if you're a terrorist. Let's just question her. I'm curious. Really? I don't think I've ever seen a charger that you place directly on the wall like that and doesn't use your cell phone. Oh, it's a really advanced cell phone. Just came out today. That's why you've never seen it before. That's an awkward pause. Well, hey, it was good talking to you, Scribs. I've gotta run. Maybe we can talk after class? She's definitely up to something. But what? I mean, I'm still worried she's a terrorist. The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination. Or just an FBI agent or something. Proceed to the first period immediately. Dictator. Just because you're the biggest animal in the kingdom doesn't mean you... Well, not even. I mean, yeah, orcas here, so obviously sea animals count. Shouldn't we have like a blue whale as principal? The rowdy students file into their first class, Aetherian History 101. I don't even know what Aether is. I guess that's just the game that this is inspired from. I take a seat in the back near Raster, Cedarbird, and Atlas, Craig, Crag, and Absa. I know these people. Just as I look for Clarin in the crowd, she slips into the seat desk beside me. Raster breathes a long dramatic sigh. I can't read. Man, I'm wiped. I got none left in the tank. You remind me of the duck guy from Deltarune as well, the one with a really warped face. Let me guess, you just flew in and boy are your arms tired. That's a great joke. Cedarbird. For your information, Firebreath, I was out last night with a little baby bird, ladybird, not a baby bird, that's not good. You sure it wasn't a ladybug? Wow, slam dunk, priceless. Are you just the hype man in the back? You should have seen me, Papa. I was doing some diggity dance moves that would have made you cry. Diggity giggity dance moves, huh? I mean, that is something to be proud of. I don't doubt that. Master's so cool, you guys. He's got so many tricks with the chicks. I feel like such a dumbass reading these lines out loud. Illusions, more like. I don't get it. Are you just big stupid person, Bear? Did anybody study for the tests today? Ooh, there's a test? With that, Mrs. Granny, that is an unfortunate name, gently raps the board with her cane. Oh no. Alright class, shut your mouths. Today is the first test of the school year in Aetherian history. There are all these basic questions about the world around you. You should have no trouble answering them. Yes. I need help. Who do I ask? Cedarbird, help me! Man, even I know this one. Scripps Merchant. Well, I don't know Aetherian history. You wanna help me? You should know this. It's the Air Armada. Well, I don't. How many questions are there? Why was the rock wall built? Krag? Help me. To protect and contain the forest. To protect, yeah, I like you actually. To protect and contain the forest. You weren't like complaining about me cheating. Losers, you think I'd give a sniff about some roly-poly-olies? Not likely. Well, you're just a dick, aren't you? The wall runners? I don't know. The maze runners? Oh, I did it? Really? Who can trial disguise before the Air Armada? All this history stuff is kind of before my time. Oh, crap. Oh, do I need to ask the questions like... maybe fitting to each person, maybe... I did it again? Come on, Scripps. Those are my people. They lived atop the Arkai Mountains, remember? The Arkai Mountains? Yay! I'm acing this so far. What's the northernmost continent of Aether? The Ice Barrens? Did I do it again? What people live in the Ice Barrens? Oh, I need to ask him, of course. Help me! Well, I don't really know, but I think maybe they are the Hyperboreans. Thank you! What entity protects the Hyperboreans? The glacier wall? No, I messed up! You help me! It was when those animals from the Fire Kingdom... when the Fire Nation attacked... oh, sorry. It was when those animals from the Fire Kingdom burned down the helpless and pathetic Aetherian forest. Something had to be done, my man. You just sound like a douchebag. Yay! I feel a light tap on my shoulder. Hey, Scripps, I'm having some trouble with this one. You wouldn't know the answer, would you? Yeah, it's the Aetherian forest fire. Oh, thanks, Scripps, you're really resourceful. Well, I mean, I got my system, I got my connections. I don't even know how I asked that person all the way up there without getting class attention. Normally I wouldn't cheat, but you asked. That's really sweet. Enough dawdling! Idle minds are the devil discotheque. So get your books and get moving. Oh, hello, Rano. Ops and Maple. Oh, I can't even talk to... my, oh, I really dug myself a hole in this one. I can't even talk to my mutual friend and good character design, Clarin. I mean, I'd be down with that. But anyways, that's all there was for Lovers of Aether for now, at least. I actually kind of like this game. It's got the kind of visual novel dating style. It's very typical, you know, but I feel like it's very appropriate for what's basically a free kind of dating game that was released for April Fools. And I think that the game was called Rivals of Aether. I just looked it up. It's called, I think it's a parody on that, and I think it might be made by the developers themselves. Oh, well, I didn't even need to look it up, it just says it right here. But I really do like this game, and I really do like the characters, not in a sexually attracted kind of way, because they are furry animals, and I don't like furry animals yet. But anyways, I think I exposed enough of my deep dark secrets, so I think it's time to move on. I will be playing more of this game, though, because it is kind of fun. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.